So I was hearing about like these Moors. These are like more like seafarer energies. This could also be what Deuteronomy 28 was warning the Indians about. That if you let them in, they're gonna try to come up higher. It's giving me Moana. See, but I don't know. Maybe somebody was taken or a clone was taken. This could even be like, I feel like they're using dye and they're trying to make it seem like they're moving someone. I mean, but I do feel like they're trying to move someone. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like there's something that has to be like paid. Like they playing games like that, the price has to be paid. There's no question about it. Plus we got this turtle energy, this alchemy games. This person is not a turtle energy, it's something else. Okay, and even if it was, this person tried to use or covet the womb of the empress or the queen to have a child, to cover up this family's infidelity. But I feel like, somebody got to believe in God a little bit. Somebody got to believe in God a little bit. Um, because they didn't want to just dump or kill a baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird to like believe in God like that, but you know what I'm saying? You playing those kind of games, whatever games these is that these people is playing. But I see my ultrasound, and I just can't see how they could have tricked somebody about having twins. I think that these people like to play games. None of this shit matters. None of it matters once the Christ is here. Like, that's what it's like. Somebody's like tooting their horn about something, but you don't care. God don't care about what mere demons and men are doing like that. So it's like nothing to toot your horn about. Like, people acting like, oh, we cut off you didn't cut off shit. I still think the same way I've always think my whole life. My whole life. You get what I'm saying? Now, if I was supposed to go through some type of process, you know what I'm saying, like the rest of my tribe or something, and these people stop me from doing that, okay, you could maybe say that. But like I said, if these people have been compromised by skinwalkers and demons, what do it matter? What do it matter? I don't know. That's just how I'm looking at it. If they compromise themselves with these energies, what do it matter? I feel like that's the point. It's just maybe they feel like, oh, because we're stopping you. Okay, but really, like, even these people that's trying to block me from going through the bloodline door, these people are not tutors. They're not two doors. They're not supposed to be in there. Like, you really don't have no power or no ranking in there. Like, these people just messing around with something. This is somebody like jealous or something, and so they just going messing around with it just so you can't have it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if somebody was going to go through like building castles in the sky, um, that is skipping over something that a bloodline has to go through so that we can be rebirthed or whatever this is. Something deeper. It seems like it's something deeper, but I feel like these people are not stopping anything. It's almost like whatever they're trying to stop, you already been through the process. Like, I don't know why they want somebody to worry or fear them or something. It's just, I don't know, it's just not happening. It's like somebody's trying to find like little moments and say something happened. Also, jelly fiend, a jellyfish sting. I don't know. Maybe somebody was like, oh, I got stung by a jellyfish, but something else happened to them. Also, I was hearing on a plane, somebody was not on that plane. Somebody was not on a plane somewhere when it crashed. Okay? They're trying to act like somebody was, but they were not. Okay? This is like somebody kidnapping somebody saying, oh, yeah, your daughter don't want to come back home. You know, she's going to get married to one of us or something like this. It's like, dude, you kidnapped that person. The person don't want to get married to the kidnapper. Like, I don't know. All these people have information that, again, they're not supposed to have. Like, you can't go claiming nothing. Like, I don't understand this. They just want us, they want to hear us say the things and try to act like they came up with it. It's so weird to me. It's so weird to me. It's like these people are stuck in some kind of cycle. You don't want the help. You want to be stuck and stupid. Hold on. Damn, this girl moved my thing. Like, they want to be, they're fighting something. Like, you want to be stuck and stupid the rest of your life? I mean, the rest of this time? No. Oh, because you know a little bit more than the others. They know a little bit more than the others. Where's my purple deck? You ready to take everybody down in, like, your misery? Like, there's something wrong with these people or these beings. So jealous. Like, nobody was able to. These people probably been on here for 1,000 years, and you just sitting there like trying to ruin something good. It just takes some niggas to be on that. Period. You do. Somebody that don't even have nothing to do with this. You could never be me or be whatever this is, and it's just like, what are you doing? Get your ass out the way. What's wrong with you? Didn't your mama teach you some kind of home training? Obviously not. I told you, these is like, you know, certain black people will be respectful to white people and go out of their way to try to make white people feel comfortable, but they will be quick to trample over your black ass. That's why I don't like some black people. I'm telling you the truth. Some people in general, you'll go out of your way. And that's why they run ahead but being left behind. I want to deal with righteous people. That's the people I want to deal with. I don't talk to me about no skin color. Yeah. It's like somebody like telling you, aha, you know, we went to the Bermuda. I never wanted to go to the Bermuda Triangle. You know, like, I never wanted to go there. And then it's like, if I'm the queen, let me find out my king. Or if I was the king and let me find out my queen didn't give me no kids. You didn't give me no children. You gave children to your whores and tried to give them my crown. Your head is getting snapped off. Your fucking head is getting snapped off. I wish you would think you about to move on and continue to claim anything with my crown. I wish you would. You better, motherfucker, you better hope I don't wake up. You hear me? That's crazy. Like you holding me down or something in my own palace, and then I find a way to get out 25 years later. You know what I'm saying? I'm out 25 years later. You better make sure you ain't nowhere around. Huh? I'm not. Oh, I thought you was in your room. Oh well, we ain't gonna find those. Hold on 1 second. I promise I'm about to clean up this corner before I go to bed. It is too messy. Okay, let's see if we can find out something about these here. I think I'm just gonna use the devil's deck. That's why we just be on here talking. We ain't talking to nobody for real. These people ain't asking no real questions or nothing like that. We don't have to answer no questions to these people. They feel like just because I'm online talking, because I'm bored, it just give me something to do while we wait for them to fall. Oh, okay, hold on. We got something here. Tiny town. Somebody's name could be Tiny. So maybe somebody wasn't sitting behind a baby that was crying, but maybe a man. Maybe these people left somebody behind. They never really tried to. They never really tried to save you. They just was fake flexing because I told you these people can't face somebody. They might melt. Yeah, dehydrated. Because I was just hearing, I was saying, oh, that's what they want. They want somebody to be like, remember Queen in that movie Queen? When she's like, I was thirsty. I was hungry. She said, I was a negra. I was a negra. You know, give me some food or whatever. And then the lady was like, you want some food? Here you go. And she threw the slop. She gave the slop to, she was acting like she was going to give it to her. And she threw it on the ground. And she ran over there and she started eating it off the ground. Somebody think they waiting for that day for somebody or a group of people or a person. They just ain't gonna get it because they was fooled by error, by error, is that somebody already is the juice. They got the juice. They the platform. They the blueprint. All that shit. Me, bitch. All right. Whether these people is messing with it with technology or not, it's just what the truth is. Somebody could be also making you feel small. I was also getting Zelensky. Somebody has made people small. Like the celebrities are walking around in their original form now. Some of these people can't show back up in their famous form anymore. So that means they can't give sign and symbols. This could also be the sun going dark and the stars not giving their light. And then I don't know what's going on with the moon. Spew. All right. Also, somebody could be changing your atmosphere, giving it a new name for a certain amount of time. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay. New York's, New Orleans. Why are they saying this? Because where's the old Orleans is here. There's somebody here that I don't know makes people little intense to them or watches them and gossip about them or something like this. But whoever you are, you might be dear to this person. Okay. Or whatever image that they're portraying of you in public, which is also blasphemy. Okay. These could be also more the princes, because I'm wondering if this prince energy or the mix between them two is like Also, I'm getting wonders, very superstitious. These could be the people that came here with some type of something at some point in time. All right. And then I'm hearing something about somebody leaving, but also somebody wants somebody to serve the people or something like this. Like there's no hard feelings or no offense. All this stuff is like portals and doors, and people can be these things too. All right. Also, I'm hearing crabs in a bucket. You could be the bucket, and the crabs is in there moving around trying to get other crabs, or you know, you see what I'm saying? It's something like this could be the thing too. Like, okay, people acting like crabs in a bucket, but okay, you the bucket. That's how I remember when I was little, when I was in class, and my teacher was like, when I moved to Zion, she like, yeah, she was like, you acting like a little space alien or something like this or whatever in my class. And I looked at her stomach. It looked like an inner tube or something like this was in her stomach. And I just had to say it, y'all. And I think I was in the second grade. And I was like, well, you the spaceship. I got in trouble. I got in trouble. Because you know how to, back in the days, like what the spaceship looked like, like a little orbit thing with the round disc and like the little glass dome at the top. And at the bottom, it might be like a poppet. Y'all remember that damn thing, the poppet? Okay, I think what you put your feet on the side of it. It's like a Saturn disc. You put your feet on the side of it and you hop. It's like a big old ball in there, and you hop around on it, like the pong sticks or whatever they used to have. Okay, but I thought it was no, a bop it was something else, like a hand game, I think. But I think it was called a pop it, wasn't it? And you had that disc around it with a ball in the middle, and it just was. That's what her body was looking like. Okay, that's why somebody could be putting some stuff in my stomach. It's a heavy energy on teachers today. Heavy energy on teachers. All right. Heavy on these people tried to like take your deepest thoughts and tried to put them on blast to get more enemies against the son or the daughter. It's like you was in class and you was nice to Mr. Murphy. Mr. Murphy was kind of mean or nice to you, but sometimes you be looking at Mr. Murphy like, why is hair growing on his nose? Like imagine somebody like going back to your teachers and be like, you used to like this child, didn't you? Okay, well, look at what this child said about you in on January 25th at 10:45 in the morning, and somebody's like, oh my goodness, that hurt my feelings. This is what this child said. We just got a red lion that just fell on the ground. Okay, so somebody could be trying to stand in some kind of position. I just put up a coat of arms with a red lion on it. Somebody could have tried to stay in a position or something like this, and they could have just fallen here. All right, like that person ain't supposed to be up there or something. Also, it's almost like these children are like bullying me because I can move pieces on the board, but like some of these father figures and mothers and parents, they're the only thing that's keeping these badass kids away from me. And it's not to say I'm using people. This is the way the board. This is the way I'm waking up and finding out the board is laid out. So I didn't make it like that. Okay, I didn't make it like that. But somebody must have like, all right. And so this big red lion is falling, and also I heard red in the dust or red dust. But again, it's almost like, either these are two-faced entities or these are friends of the Christ that is a falling away there. But this could be the great falling away as well here. Nine hawks or hawkins. There could also be, like I said, some people pissed off right now about their parents. Like they're finding out the truth or something like this about their living like not just the shit that they already had to deal with, but like other things. Do you know? Roll, kill the